Rockin' in the Free World, the acoustic version that is track 1 on the Freedom album from 1989. He plays this, like the electric version, in E minor, but it's down-tuned. The E becomes D, the A becomes G, and so on. D, G, C, F, A, D. Down one step. I would say it's one of the easier songs to play. But there's certain little signatures in there. First of all, it's the E minor is usually played with this finger on the B string. So it becomes an E minor 7th, in fact. So he doesn't put it on straight away. It starts off without that finger on there. And then he plays the high E string, and then puts his finger on that B string on the 3rd fret, like that. The chords are E minor 7th technically, D and C for the verses, and then with the D, so it takes the middle finger off the E string, and then plays the C. So all together. And if you've seen him playing it live on that tour, which is on YouTube, 1989, he does a lot of banging on the guitar, quite a bit. Colors on the street, red, white and blue, people shuffling their feet, people sleeping in their shoes. So that's the verse basically, and then the chorus is in G. Keep on rocking in the free world. G, D and C. Keep on rocking in the free world. At the end of the G, D and C, from the C he goes, so it's down like that on the A string. Bum, bum. So C, B, E. C, B, E. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. And then, before he goes back to the verse, after the chord, he goes to A. Bit like he does in Crime in the City. And then back. And then the second verse carries on from there. And those are the main two components of the song. Get those two things. That's it. That's the entire song. And then he doesn't sing the 3rd verse in the version that's on Freedom, the acoustic version. Instead he just does this. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Don't sue me though if your guitar breaks apart after doing that. Disclaimer, put it on the screen now. Like with all these Neil Young songs, so as you're strumming, you're literally bashing the guitar and dampening the strings rhythmically. He virtually does it on nearly every song he plays, so especially on an acoustic, but he does it on the electric as well. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you feel like this has helped you in any way, brilliant. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and that's all for this one. Bye for now.